Hello, welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. My name is Bluebelly, and this is the Bluebelly Gaming Channel. We are on the second day of summer. Pardon me. I just invited 3 new people, and I gave 2 of them a house. The third one, I need to finish this house and then go get the third person a partner. And we also have a bunch of linen thread to sell. So I think we need something like, I don't know, probably 10 logs, somewhere around there to finish. Because we need some planks and then some logs. So I will probably cut down like 3 of these. We're still dealing with the temperature issue with summertime, and I haven't collected any berries yet, which that's another thing I tend to do. Get berries in the summertime, and then they can either rot for fertilizer, or blueberries can be turned into blue dye now. There's all sorts of stuff we can do. But if you are new to this series, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I know there's, a lot of different types of content out there, and I know not everybody likes the playthrough style, but I think it's fun to record. I always think, well, I'm going to be playing the game anyways, and if people enjoy watching along, then great. Glad to have you. I don't know what kind of animal sound that was, but
What a sculpture.
hopefully it's not something coming to eat me. Alright. Now if you're wondering why I'm not taking out the stumps, the short answer is because I'd like this forest to regrow. If I do this properly, we are going to have people working for us with us, and so
Damn, it's hot.
I'm hoping that the stuff regrows close by. My layout plan, I know some of you have already heard me talk about this a few times, but my layout plan, we're going to have the road going down there. That's the industrial road. And then we have another road over here. This is going to be the western road, I guess. I don't know. I haven't decided what to call this. But we'll have this one here. And I think I'm going to put my house at the top, overseeing everything. So yeah. Alright, so we'll go 1, 2. Oh. So we need 16 planks. We're gonna be real close. She's gonna get snooty with me, isn't she?
How is life treating you?
I think we're ready to have a child. Seems a little bold. But yeah, the sooner we have an heir, the better. Be honored to have a child with you. Let's meet at our house after 7 p.m. Okay. Alright, cool. All right, that's the answer to let's make a baby. Interesting. I have a favor to ask. How about Could you move a little? Okay, she didn't catch the
Hey,
hint there.
I was using that.
I asked you to move and you didn't move, so GG. Okay, this is gonna make 18 planks, and I think I just said we need 16, so perfect. Once we get this built, we can move. I think it was Leopolda. Then I need to eat and drink before I make the run. 1, 2. Oh, I love this game. And my axe is gonna break while I chop down the tree. Perfect.
Damn,
Eventually,
it's hard.
not too long from now, we will be getting better tools. That will make a lot of this stuff a lot less painless. A lot less painless? A lot more pain? Less painful. That's the word I want. Things will get better. And I've built several buildings here. Kind of all in close succession. But I may not keep doing that because we're going to have a bunch of people. So, Sobislava. Oh yeah, I put Leopolda and Swajislaw together. So, Sobislava goes here. So that should help her mood. I think I put the other two hunting. So what did I put her on? Maybe I didn't give her a job. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. So let's have her. Could put her in a pigsty and she would get us. Or the kitchen. But I feel like I can do a lot of the cooking. But she can get us extra manure, which we need. So I think I'll do that. I didn't even check her abilities, though. Maybe I should do that first. Maybe I switch her with Z. Because she doesn't do it. Well, yeah. Okay. Let's put her at lumberjack. And then we can put Z at animal breeder. So then we need to go to the pigsty. In here. And edit the assignment. Yeah, get us manure. Accept. Then the intensity, we want a 100%. Yeah, that'll help a lot. Okay. Confirm that. And okay. Good. All right. We eat, we drink, we head to town. I guess we can eat that apple. We'll sell the cheese. So we're going to sell all that and all that. We can sell those. We can eat the fish meat. And one more, because we're going to fill up on water and get going. We have to remember to get that grain before the end of tomorrow. I think I also need to wash off. I think they don't like you to sell stuff if you're still wet. There we go, we're clean.
The heat is unbearable.
I wonder if they'll ever have the water dynamics change or have water affect the temperature dynamics. I think that would be interesting. Very, very interesting. Thistle.
I'm roasting out here.
Every day. There's a pig spawn somewhere along here. I'd like to keep an eye out for them. This is gonna be cool when we get these. When I get this road in, that'll help.
The heat is unbearable.
The heat is unbearable. I could clear out, a bunch of berries in one spot, but I just kind of want to have them so I can munch on a few here and there. I also need to watch for barrels along the side of the water because you never know. Might be some good stuff in there. Free loot. Free money. I didn't do my little I didn't eat a dandelion before I left. I wish that when you let off of the sprint key that the speed returned quicker. Because sometimes I just, adjust my direction, and I wish that it came back faster. Okay. So our two goals are sell stuff and get coin, and then go recruit a dude.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah, it's me again. So I'll sell you the cheeses. 40 coin. That's not terrible. Sell you the feathers. 33. That's not bad. Sell you the flaxseed. 230. That's good. I'm not sure if fur is worth selling, but here should be the big item. 840 coin. Let's go. Now you might be thinking that I should buy stuff with this money. Oh, wool fabric sells for 70? What? That's
Best
awesome.
goods in the realm.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thanks. But I'm gonna need that to unlock things. So we have 1,300 coin. That is just dandy. We can buy a bunch of recipes with that because we now have the buildings. So being able to unlock stuff will be great. I maybe should have kept more of the flaxseed now in retrospect, because if I only plant 30 again, I don't know. besides 2020.
Absolutely
Alright, let's see.
no respect for privacy.
We need a dude. Because we already have enough ladies. Okay.
I told you taxes are getting
So-
unearthly. People can't afford clothes.
He's 28.
It's unbearable.
He's 25. Boy. She would have been a good one. Nita Mira. Because she has a 3 in hunting.
Some people just can't dress for the weather.
Yeah, I'm standing here in my underwear. Alright, so diplomacy. But he's 28, and
Hello.
there is an issue with age difference. Farming is complex and challenging. Okay.
Take care.
I mean, I could. Luba Wid.
Hello.
25. So I could either go with
Nothing
him,
is true.
or I could try
Everything
running to
is
another town.
permitted.
Is this new village yours?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Okay, and we're gonna put him. So it's gonna be Lubawid and Sobislava, then Swajislaw and Leopolda. And they're gonna, all the ladies are gonna be pregnant at the same time. That's what's gonna happen, which is not good. But hopefully by the time that happens, we'll have maybe 1 or 2 more families going. So I literally just recruited him. So diplomacy is only gonna be good when we get to shops. So that's one of the least helpful skills at this stage, but either extraction, survival, farming, production. I mean, I feel like putting him in one of the production would be best. I could maybe put him in the workshop and have him make bowls, or in the smithy making tools. Or switch them back and forth. Let's do that. We want you to make bowls. Oh, that requires logs, yeah. And eventually buckets, we can unlock that. You know what? Yeah. We'll just do bowls for now. I'll put him on 50% intensity because we're not going to have the bowls and he's just going to complain about not having the stuff to make it. So we'll confirm the intensity. Okay. Alright. I kind of want to go home a slightly different way just so I can look for free stuff. Maybe we'll just stay along the river and then cross by home. Keep an eye on the situation. I know I looted that, and I know it would be silly.
Damn, it's hard.
That's something I think is kind of surprising, is that those ruins are like a permanent part of the map, but they don't respawn loot. I think what they should do, this is just me thinking out loud here. Dang it. I think what they should do.
Damn, it's hard.
No, he didn't drop? Dang. I missed. Dang it. What a waste of arrows. I've been playing a different game where the shooting mechanic is a little different. I blame that. I don't know where that initial buck went. Is that him? Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah. There we go. Anyways, what I was saying is I think they should make it so we could take like an axe or something and go clear those abandoned buildings and get stuff from it. You know? Like actually let us get resources. Like
I'm roasting out here.
maybe not. Oh, clay. We might need clay if we decide to do daub. But you know what I mean? Like, let us get some planks out of it and get some, maybe the log supports as logs, just stuff like that, you know. Just thinking out loud here. We need to watch out for where these Wyzant are, because we know about them. Oh, little bandit camp here, this close to home. 150 coin. That seriously like pays for a couple of the recipes we need. That's awesome. Was this like a fishing net? That's cool. Another 50 coin. Some more flaxseed. Interesting. Some rye beer. Do we see anything else here? What's the stone? Usually there's a tool.
Damn, it's hard.
Well, I don't see. Okay, so there's a Wyzant right there. So I think this is where we head across. I am almost ready to start hunting one of those, I think. Because I think if I shoot from over here, I don't know if they will cross on the water. But I'm not going to do that right now. Life is going too well. Gotta get home. See Z tonight after 7. Wink, a wink. Okay, let's we want to get. Let's do bucket. That's 100. And then we want to go to the workshop. And we want to say edit assignment. We want to add bucket. So accept assignment. And then the other 50%. Will be buckets. And they need planks for buckets, so hopefully they'll start making planks. Now, we can put the meat that we got from that deer in here. Got some fish meat also. Lovely. Do we
Damn,
have
it's hard.
time? Probably not. So this, oh, it's wheat, yeah. And then we're gonna need to plant some cabbage. Could also finish laying in fields. Okay, I thought I had a couple more. Looks like if I get 3 more stones, I can make 2 more of those. That's funny. Well, if there's this many stones here, maybe we'll make 3. Three stone sickles. How many stone sickles does it take?
I'm roasting out here.
We're gonna do this with a bronze scythe. It's gonna go so fast. Probably soon we'll be having our helpers help us with that task as well. Alright, let's go ahead and thresh the grain. $200 exactly. What are the odds of that? So 200. I'll put the 142 straw in, 200 wheat. Okay, so we have a little bit of oats. Okay. And I did say cabbage, right? Yeah, cabbage is the only thing you plant in summer. We have 36 cabbage seeds, but only 6 fertilizer. So there might be some in the resource storage, though. Well, it'll be manure, but we can turn that into fertilizer. Oh, there we go. 22. That'll be 11. That gets us a third of the way there. How's she doing? She's supposed to be getting a bunch. Okay, we have 5 buckets. That's good. Can fill those with water. Put them in the... Oh, look at that. That's awesome. That's super helpful. Let's go. We need all this, and we're going to need it for crops, especially when we get to spring planting. Probably all the winter manure we'll save up. So what'd that say? 20, that gets us to 28. And then do we just wait and finish it tomorrow? Or do I could do the fertilizer today. Grub it up. Oops. Field number 2 is going to be our cabbage patch.
What is culture?
3, 4, 5 times 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is only 25. Which maybe that's a good size, because one of the things about growing cabbage in this game is if you make too big of a patch, you don't use it all and you end up with waste and rot. So maybe it's better to do a smaller patch.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world.
That's pretty philosophical for your first day on the ranch here. I think I'm gonna need nicknames. Like I call ZZ. She's Sobi Slava. Maybe we just call her Sobi. Which makes me think of that drink. You guys, any of you guys remember? I remember the ads for the drink. They'd say Sobi yourself. 8, 6, 5, 5. All right. A little bit of dusk hoeing. Is it gonna make me go get cleaned off before I go to bed tonight? Considering the planned activities. Guess we'll find out. Will I remember to plant the cabbage tomorrow? $1 million question. Oh, these guys don't have any benches. Benches. Log bench is 500, and I can't even make the other stuff. That's actually insane.
I would have a couple of suggestions for improving life in our settlement.
Alright, well, I don't want to get banned on YouTube or anything, so I'm going to have to end the video here. Sorry. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for checking out this episode, and maybe we have an air next time. Bye for now.